Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called That Devil Ambition by Lindsay Miller. The school year is off to a start. For the 13 students in the honors class, it is the start of a year that has no guaranteed outcome. They desperately want to succeed in their class so that their hefty tuition can be waived, but that will be a little bit difficult because their teacher is an actual devil who's been summoned to teach their class. Their class goal is to kill that devil before he kills them. So, as the story unfolds, you have so many feelings and emotions that are built into this tale. Not only are the characters all vying against their teacher in order to survive their class, but there's also some competition with each other that has been spurred on by the devil himself. So, as you're going through the book, it's really difficult to know who's on which side, who has which goals in mind, and what nefarious steps they will take to achieve the goals that they pursue. And even though this is the most prestigious class in the school, there's some darkness there that is hard to avoid. So the characters, even if they do succeed in the class, are not necessarily going to be accepted socially. They're still pariahs in some ways, and that makes passing the class even more questionable. So, as you're going through the book, there are many different voices that are recounting the story. So, you have several different protagonists and narrators as you're going through, and that helps to get a clearer sense of exactly where everybody's loyalties lie. And the devil is one that is taking some joy and interest in the characters and pitting them against one another. So you have that element in there as well. The story is written with a lot of depth and complexity to the narrative. It feels as though it could be a second in a series because there's so much world building that has to happen in order to get going, and not all of that happens right away. So readers might feel a little bit lost as they get going, but as the book progresses, they're going to have a better understanding of who the characters are and what their goals are. So the book is definitely dark, best for a mature young adult audience because of the danger and death and supernatural elements that are going on in the book. There are a diversity of character types in here, from sexuality to cultural background. So there's a wide range of characters that you'll see in this book, in addition to, of course, the supernatural elements that are already given to you on the cover. There's not a huge amount of white space, written definitely for that more mature, older reader. And readers are going to find that even though bits of this are somewhat difficult to digest in the moment, they're going to be thinking about the book quite a long time after they're done reading it. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.